Hello guys, what is up? This is Montage and Klutch here bringing you episode 3 of my Versus series where I take two things in the gaming community and put them against each other. And this time I'm with my good friend
Grim job.
That's one way to introduce yourself.
Yep.
But anyways, this time since it's episode 3, we decided to take three things and put them against each other. Holy shit. So this episode is all about montages, and we were deciding what music do you like to hear in montages, whether that be rock, rap, or electronic music, and that includes drum and bass and dubstep and everything involving electronic music of some sort. So let's start off with one of the easiest, I guess we can say, to cover, and that would be rock. So you want to give your opinions on rock there?
My
Initial
opinions
thoughts?
on rock music is very, 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 very simple. Rock music is just very easy to mix in your editing with. I'm not an editor, but I know this because I used to do a little bit just for fun. Rock music has a lot more build-ups. You can have a lot more to do with it, and rock music, there's I would say there's a lot more variety than the electronic type, and because electronic music to me is just wah 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 wah. But that's just my opinion on dubstep. But rap music also, compared to rock music, is there's a lot of both of them, but rock music has stood the test of time, and there's a lot of music to do with it. Yeah, that's my opinion on rock music.
Rock music for me, it's kind of it's definitely good songs to put kill feeds to, or even trick shots depending on what song you're using, and the chorus is always great. Yep. Like that one clip that you think is so amazing, and it's like a 9-man feed or whatever. It's like an amazing trick shot, whatever it is.
Oh baby,
the chorus is the perfect part to put that, and you don't really see many build-ups to choruses in rap music or even electronic, but they are all good for montages, I'm gonna admit. But for rock music, I'm gonna have to say is a little bit harder to edit than the rest. I've not edited to rap music yet. I haven't tried that out, but I have edited to Crown of the Empire, which was post-hardcore, which is a different kind of rock. And then I've also edited to drum and bass. And drum and bass is really easy to edit to because there's a simple beat with it. And so next we'll move on to rap music. You want to give some thoughts on that?
Well, in my opinion, this is kind of biased if I think about it, but rap music to me, I'm not a big fan of trick shotting, and I've always been the rock music kind of person. But rap music is okay in my opinion. It's fun because there's always a melodic kind of thing with it, and it's fun. You can enjoy a lot of it and just get fun. And rap music really makes you get into the montages, which is a really vital part of it. And
especially when it's an upbeat kind of thing.
An upbeat kind of thing, like Hoodie Allen.
Hoodie Allen is perfect.
Hoodie Allen is perfect for montages, and he gets you right into it.
Hoodie Allen and Upper West, they're both the kind of upbeat kind of rapper. Wow. But they're both kind of the upbeat rappers that you'd want to see in montages.
Even couple montages now have rapper named Hobson in it. Hobson's awesome. He's even in that, it gets you right into it. It just makes you head bop and get right into it, and it's just a good time with rap music. And
so I guess it all depends really on what rap music we're talking about, whether it's the kind of upbeat kind of get you into the montage kind of thing, or whether it's the slowed down kind of okay, let's do a montage to a sad song about why we broke up last Thursday. That's why I don't like to see montages when it comes to rap, and I don't like to see the kind of thing with a slow beat in the background and the words that don't make much sense. So and I like to see more rap music if it was used in montages, more things about more rapping about life and stuff, and not topics that are
I'm gonna take your car. Oh, I get my money in stacks.
It's all about the money.
It's all about the
cars.
bitches with the rats.
Exactly. But so that's the kind of rap music that I wouldn't like to see in montages. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people do. But anyways, moving on to the third selection, electronic music. In my opinion, electronic music can fit a different variety of videos. You can use it for trick shot, and you can use it for kill feeding, whatever you want. It has a pretty good beat to it. The only thing is it's pretty repetitive, if you say. Yeah. with drum and bass, it's like a simple drum beat and then like there's stuff over it and everything, but it usually comes down to like a little same thing. And electronic music is like, although a lot of it's the same, like.
Well, there is certain artists that make it different. I'll admit that I'm not a big dubstep fan, but there is a couple artists that make it different, like Claypex, for instance. Claypex is awesome. Detrin, Faint. But then there's like the other just generic artists, and it's like
I can make electronic music by smashing things. Like
I'm gonna press a button.
beep,
Wob 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 wob.
wob, beep, wob, 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 beep, wob,
thing-
wob, 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 wob.
The thing with
Drop the
dubstep
bass.
and electronic to me is it's not that enjoyable to watch because you've seen it so much, and it's like even back in the day when it's copyrighted, like you tried to put music to it and it got copyrighted, what did they change it to? 009 sound system, which was like the stupidest electronic stuff, and I've hated electronic stuff ever since that. The only time I can like watch dubstep montages now is if I really enjoy the player, which would be like Phase Heist or like Ramos or something, but other than that, I just can't find the enjoyment with the dubstep montage. Like, that's just my opinion on that.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like electronic music just kind of gets repetitive in montage. That's the one thing I don't like about it. But it can fit to so many things. That's what I mean.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. It's like it's easy to edit with and it's easy to work with. It's just
because like the beats there's a lot of downbeats and there's a lot of places you can put shots on when you have kill feeds or something. That's the one good thing about it. And if you have like a trick shot, like there could be a lot of build-ups depending on what song you have. Like if it's just like a dubstep song where it's like one of those drops that you don't even know when it's coming, and then the drop isn't even that impressive. It's like, was there even one there?
like it's like dum 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 meow 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 meow
No, no,
meow meow.
no.
I'm not excited.
Yeah, not at all. I don't blame you there, but anyways, some more thoughts into each one of them. I'm gonna compare some of them here. I guess like rap music is pretty good for like a trick shotting episode. I'd say like if it has like a good beat to it, it could be used for a kill feeding episode, but there's not a lot out there with that. So definitely good for trick shot montages and episodes. Rock is more like kill feed based. You could put some trick shots in there, like a mix between the two.
Yeah.
But I don't really see many rock songs being like full trick shot episodes. I don't see that. Like, if you notice, like Homage,
Homage, yeah.
he's like one of the best known kill feeders on YouTube.
He's my favorite.
And like, you always see him using rock.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Well, except for We Are the Freaks, which he should not have done. That was a complete mistake. In my opinion.
Mm-hmm. So like, but then like electronic music, you can kind of balance it between the two. However, you don't expect like the best coming out of it.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely good if you want kind of like a mix between the two. But once again, you're not gonna get like the most attraction into it.
Yeah.
Like the audience, of course, it will always come down to the audience, where like it depends on what they want.
And the player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And even the editor. So,
and the editor, yes.
like, well, actually, I want to hear what you guys think. What is your favorite out of the three? Leave that as a comment. We are getting into initial thoughts soon. So we'll list them from third to first. And 3 for me, I have rap. It's just that I'm not too much of a trick shotter. We're trying to work on a trick shot dualtage, but yeah, that's gonna be fun.
That would be with Pride and Klutch.
Yes, me and Pride's dualtage. We're trying to make it a trick shotting montage, and we don't know what we're doing it to yet. We're still deciding. And I don't mind if we use rap for that. I really don't, but it's just that I'm not too much into it. Want to give you a third?
My third's electronic, just mainly because I find enjoyment of the montage is the most important part over, like, if they're good clips or not. If I'm not enjoying the montage, I won't watch it. And it's almost like when I turn it on, it's if I hear dubstep, I almost want to turn it off, depending on the player.
Electronic for me would have to be in second because, like, although it does have a good balance and you can use it for practically anything you want, it doesn't get too much attraction. I feel like it doesn't get people too much into it. So what do you think your second is?
My second would be rap music, mainly because yes, you can use it for trick shotting and stuff, but It's like compared to rock, it's just not like as enjoyable, and it's not as upbeat and like fast paced.
But like first for both of us would have to be rock. So great way to put it in. Definitely gets people's attraction because there's so much build ups and everything. But this commentary is coming to an end. So leave topics in the comment section below, and we will cover them, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. This is Avox Klutch.
Avox Grip!
Signing out for Avox Asylum. And
Merry
bye.
Christmas!
Happy holidays being politically